keep playing, keep me busy, all the good things. So feel free to hang out in the chat section, talk amongst yourselves, talk with me, keep me company, and let's get going.
Nothing will stop us.
Alright. The first thing on the to-do list is limited bounties. They rolled over for the week. So we need to do 3 quests in the Ancient Forest, 5 6-star rank quests, and 4 kills on Bal Hazak. Simple enough. Ooh, excuse me. Check my farm real quick before we get going. That's all fertilized and good. Let's see, I am in the squad session, so that's good. And we'll pop up to the canteen and get rolling. See what I got for investigations.
Hey, partner.
Hey, what's up, handler? Alright. Investigations. So I've got some Bal Hazak quests. That'll work for that limited bounty. And then I've got 3 uses of this. This is a 6-star quest that's in the Ancient Forest, so that'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And then I've got 4 uses of this quest, which is the same thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and post this one. Go northeast. That's always closest to Anjanath. Hey, what's up, Terry? What you been doing all day? Ain't heard nothing out of you yet. You've been hiding all day. Huh. Check my inventory. That's good. Alright, and off we go. Stand by for departure. I was working, then I fractured my arm in 2 places. Damn, that fucking sucks. How'd you do that? I remember back when I fractured my arm when I was a quick kid. That shit hurt. The hell did you do to fracture your arm? At work, hit it against a conveyor line pretty hard. Fuck. That fucking sucks, bro. You just started that job too, goddamn. You've got some seriously bad fucking luck. Alright, these jackers need to piss off so I can fast travel. Northeast. There we go. Sweet. I'm guessing they did the same thing they did when I fractured mine. Did they put a cast on it, or did they just put a splint on it? I know I fractured mine bad enough that it had to be casted. Like I'm a little bit off center here. See if I can fix that. Yeah, that's better. What HR am I? Fuck, I don't know. 132? I ain't been keeping up with it, I've just been knocking out quests. This week they added an event quest that gives you a pair of sunglasses, so that's cool. And they also brought back that quest, remember the one we were farming that gives you a shit ton of zenny from picking up the drops off of the bandit mantle? They brought that back, and it gives you decorations and a shit ton of zenny, so I did a little bit of farming on it today. Fuck is Anjanath? Okay, he is heading down here, so I'd actually be better off just heading to the southwest and then cutting him off at the pass. Out of the way, Aptonoth. Hey, what's up, Renee? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Terry's in the chat too, so you can say hi to him. I'll probably be on tomorrow trying to play Hell Yeah. Yeah, you need to get on and play catch up. There's a lot of shit you need done. I'll take a spin tomorrow with you trying to get you caught up, and we'll farm that event quest and get a fuck ton of zenny and whatnot. There you are. Damn, you're a big bastard. This ain't even the event quest where he's guaranteed to be a gold crown and he's still a huge sumbitch. This is just a regular fucking investigation. This is a big bastard. Already got a gold crown on him, but that's gotta be a gold crown. Oh no you don't. Shield can eat that one. Straight up the booty hole. Kaboom. Herp. Oh, I hear Beetlejuice. Yep, there's the bombs. Welcome to the party, shithead. Ow. Alright, alright. Whip the poo-poo. Back off, and poo-poo deployed. Chew. Go away. Thank you. Oh fuck. How in the hell did that hit me? And now I'm stunned. Moche! Help me, Moche. Not good. Oh mama. Would you stand still so I can hit you? Oh, damn good thing the shield caught that one. Oh. Ouch. Here, suck on this. Aw, he moved. Damn it. Roll, please. Thank you. Heal, please. Thank you. Really? Beetlejuice got stuck in a vine trap? How? Dumbass. But they added new event quests today, Renee, so make sure you log on and do those before they disappear. It just got added today, so you got 6 days, but one of them gives you a pair of sunglasses for your hunter. And then the other ones are for farming Zenny, decorations, and tempered monsters. And boom goes the dynamite. Ouch. Can't see. Go. Take a wyvern spike straight up the booty hole. Not good. Oh, come on. That's unblockable. I guess you learn something every day. Thank you, Mochi. Oh, I keep knocking him on his ass. Here, fuck on this. No, don't move. Ah, damn it. I'm on fire. Look at that. Up the shiny. Shit, might want to heal. There we go. Yeah, you go ahead and run away. I'm picking up the shinies. Alright, sharpen. Shit, after this hunt I need to get Spotify going. Too quiet.
Hola.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Nothing much, man. Just got back.
Oh yeah. Forewarning, you are on live stream.
Oh, damn. I was about to say a bunch of, like, improper, derogatory comments.
Oh yeah.
I was ready to get straight ignorant, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you.
I knew you were broadcasting because, you know, when I joined you in the party, I could see the symbol.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I'm actually streaming on the TMI channel, so...
Nice, nice.
Yep. This will be archived.
People will be like, oh...
Yeah, the limited bounties rolled over, the event quests rolled over, so I'm knocking out the limited bounties and doing a shit ton of investigations.
Yeah, I'm gonna be joining you soon. I just want to get high. Finally, my final drive for the day is done.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
nice.
Today's been like nothing but a series of running around, you know? Like, it turned... Going to the store, getting a pack of smokes, turned into going to No Frills and shop for food for the house, and then turned into going to Costco to grab water, and then turned to fucking going seeing why my fucking cell phone bill's so high.
Fucking one thing after the other.
Oh my god, like... And then I finally get home, Dad is like, oh man, you know, I'm really depressed, I need you to take me to the fucking casino tonight. I'm like, son of a bitch! What the fuck? I just got home, people. Whatever, man. He's always cooped up here in the house. All his friends are either passed away or in different countries.
Yeah, I mean, Pops comes
I feel
first.
bad for the dude. Yeah, no, like, honestly, I don't condone gambling. Because he's gambling his hard-earned money.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes he wins, sometimes he doesn't, but that's still money he's wasted. He could have saved for him and my mom to have a better retirement, you know?
Yeah, like you don't condone
But
gambling, but at least he's having some fun, you know?
yeah, the end all be all, the reality of the situation is he's cooped up here 24/7. If somebody doesn't dedicate the time to take him somewhere, he literally can't go anywhere. He's stuck in his spot, you know?
Yeah,
Can't walk very well on his own. And even then, he can't walk for more than fucking 10 minutes. He's done
yeah,
after that, even with a walker. He's so fucking tired, he's ready to quit.
yeah. How's he been doing
You know?
lately? Is he starting to take care of himself, or is he still acting the same way?
Yeah, lately my mom is being strict with the shit just because she knows that, like, I can't give him shit, but I can sure as hell give her shit because she's the
Yeah,
one who's
she's tired of
taking care
hearing
of
it
shit.
secondhand.
Yeah, she's like, I'm tired of getting bitched at because of your dad, so he's not gonna get nothing fly. Like, she's been like, everything he likes, she's been like giving, like, putting like a fucking cap on him, you know what I mean? He
Yeah,
can only have 3 dates per 24-hour periods. He loved dates, right? Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
like
fruit of
the
dates.
food, not an actual date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So he loves them, especially with his tea, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So now she's got him on, like, diabetic friendly sweetener, and he only gets 3 dates per 24-hour period. Only gets like certain foods and only certain amounts at certain times.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Light snacking in between and shit, like healthy snacks,
yeah,
vegetables and fruits and shit. But even fruits has been cut down because his diabetes. He doesn't watch his diabetes,
yeah.
and now he's on nothing but, like, boiled chicken and fish diet, grilled fish diet. You know,
Oh yeah. I mean,
which
like
is the healthiest thing you
that
can eat.
shit sucks, but at the same time, you know, he's at that age where you gotta watch what you're doing, man. Otherwise, it ain't gonna end well.
No, yeah, no, you're exactly out. Already the way he used to live is already not ending well.
Yeah,
Like, we're already at a point where we're like, fuck, like, Dad, if you don't do something drastic, you're gonna die a lot earlier than you think you are.
yeah. You got a lot of years left as long as you fight for them and try to take care of yourself. But if you just give up
Yeah,
and do what's easy, then you're gonna take the easy way out and go before your time.
yeah. That is exactly it, my brother.
Yep.
But he's my dad, man. Like, it's not like I can yell at him and be like, no, you're not gonna get anything until you do this. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't have that authority over him, you know?
Yeah, you got too much
I
respect
could
for the
only
man to treat him like a child.
Exactly. Well, I don't think it will go well. He will, like, just try to beat me with his cane
I'm gonna whoop your
or try
ass.
to
Get
reach
over
me.
here.
So he's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get to you for a whooping.
I will
Talk to
put
me
your
like
ass
that.
across my knee.
Yeah. Probably hurt his knee trying to do that, but
Yeah. Yeah, it won't be too much longer and I'll be in the same boat. My mom's getting to the point now where, you know, certain things she'll have trouble getting up or whatnot, and, you know, she's getting up there, so I'll be in the same boat in a couple of years.
yeah. It's tough because especially if, like, if your parents are strong-willed, man.
Yeah,
Like, my dad is very strong-willed, so his situation just drives him nuts,
yeah, that's the
which makes
exact
him
same
irritable
way with my
sometimes.
dad.
Which makes him super irritable all the time. Cranky and shit.
Alright. You saying you're
Nosy.
still here, Renee? Alright. Yeah, nobody had said anything in the chat. I figured you and Terry dipped out.
Anyways, I'm gonna go for that smoke and then I'll jump on.
Alright, bro. I'll be here.
I'll be back in the next few minutes.
Alright, man. Oh, damn, right in the face. Stuck on that, Anjanath. And boom goes the dynamite. Ouchies. Burn spike. Fuck it. Got your ass. Ouch. Oh, good. Need a flick cigarette. Boom, bitch. Got you twice. Look on that. And Wyvern Fire. Boom. Ouch. Well, I paid for it, but at least I got the damage off. Oh, fuck. That ain't good. I'm stunned. Mochi! Save me, Mochi. Oh, Mochi's getting eaten. He can't save me at the moment. Where's that bigger wasp? Come here. Thank you. Beetlejuice is here, but luckily Andrew's leaving. Stub out this cigarette. Alright. Get your ass back here, Andrew. I ain't done with you. Oh yeah, go right there. Stand there, dumb fucker. Aw, he moved. Damn it. Why'd the music stop? That's weird. And boom. Ouch. Oh no. Thank you, shield. That ain't good. He's eating my face. Don't eat my face, please. Thank you, Mochi. Where are you going? Get your ass back here. Ooh, piece of candy. Shoot you in the butt. Here. Don't make me chase you. I will shoot you in the butt. Here, walk into this. Thank you. And night-night. Look out, Mochi. Kaboom. Hey, what's up, Beetlejuice? Oh no, that's Rathalos. Shoot you. Aw. Hey, Mochi gets a sausage. I don't know how he eats it through that mask, but whatever. Because reasons, I suppose. Expert. Shit, I should have looked at that. What the hell does that do? Alright. I am going to get Spotify going. It is too quiet up in here. Chill, shuffle play. And of course, fucking ads. Okay. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. Renee, if you're still in the chat, let me know if that music's too loud or if you can hear it or, you know, what's going on. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Bounties are still good. Crops are still good. Don't need to fertilize for 4 hunts. Argosy's back. Damn, actually ain't got enough to buy the rest of the shit. Alrighty then. Need to do some resource point farming. Alright, I need to use a lucky voucher so that I can get my login bonus and I don't waste one. So, let's just use one on this because it's got a Zenny reward increase. That works. Grab a meal. Attack up medium, defense up small, sharpshooter, groomer, weakener. Oh, weakener activates, that'll be cool. Hey, it did. Alright. That'll speed things up. Thank you, Renee. Yep. So far, they're going well. Just getting them done and out of the way. I've got a bunch of tempered investigations piled up that I need to take care of, so I've got room for new ones. But, first I want to get the limited bounties done. That's why I'm doing this quest, over and over. I gotta do 3 quests in the Ancient Forest and then 4, 6-star quests, and this is a 6-star quest that takes place in the Ancient Forest, so I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Works for me. No, not crouch. Look in the box, damn you. Nothing good. Alrighty then. But, since you're in the stream, Renee, how's the music? Like, can you hear it? Is it too loud? You know, well, what's going on with that? Like, I just got it playing so I can hear it, but I don't want it to fuck up the stream if it's too loud. Hey, shithead, look at that. Boom. The hell are you tail whipping? Ouch. He is not happy. He is really not happy. That was glitchy. I reloaded at the same time that he hit me. That was weird. There, like a wyvern's fire straight up the booty hole. And boom. Suck it, bitch. Hello,
I
Beetlejuice.
am back.
Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome back.
Thank you, brother man. Oh, who invited this guy?
It is the Irish.
You.
You're on stream, watch your language, young man.
Yeah. Well, no, you can't be cussing in my stream, you fucker. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oi! Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck.
Hey, hey. There's children among.
Fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Out the fuck?
Sean, I'm serious. There's kids here.
Are there?
Yeah,
Oh. Well,
I am. I'm almost
Fuck.
13, man.
My virgin ears. Oh my god.
Yes, you corrupt me. I was innocent like 2 minutes ago.
okay, hold on. I'll spell it out.
No, that makes it worse.
You see, when a man loves a woman very much.
F is for friends, U is for up, your C is for cunt, K is for... I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna send you something that's gonna top everything you just said. Online.
Okay. Oh, God.
Prepare yourself, bro.
If my eyes are burned from socket,
No, it's nothing like gross or
That's what
like,
they all say.
No, I'm serious.
Dick
I'm a
pic
man of my word,
ensuing.
and you know that. And you know this, man.
Yeah, this is getting archived on the TMI channel, so.
Yay!
Ow.
We're all adults here anyways. It even says on our channel, 18 or older, so I mean...
Yeah, I mean, as long as you got that parental advisory warning,
Mr.
you're good.
Bossman.
Hey, you know what?
Bossman.
Oh, I just knocked his
Yeah.
ass out right in the face and he fell on his fucking ass.
Sean, I was wondering if you can put it somewhere on our channel that starting April 20th I will be streaming God of War.
I'm gonna be too, so we'll be rocking it out. That's a good one though, there, Mr. Chaotic. That's fucking good. I got that message. That's good
You like
shit.
that, huh?
That's
I thought you
good.
might like that.
That's
Like
good. That just made my day.
I'm glad it did, but
That just made my
I'm here
day.
to help.
Yeah, that's wingman status for life right there.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah. How we do, baby.
Speaking of doo-doo, okay.
Hey, what's that chocolate on your face? This ain't chocolate.
It's doo-doo, baby.
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You mean to tell me you eat pieces of shit, sir?
He's like, sir, you mean to tell me you eat pieces of shit, sir?
Shut up, Private!
He's like, you shut your backwood redneck, bucktooth looking motherfucking ass.
I like my favorite drill sergeant moment ever is from Full Metal Jacket when he's fucking with Joker. And he's like, choke yourself, and then like he reaches forward and chokes himself. He's like, no, not with your hands. Lean into my goddamn hand and choke yourself. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the best. Like
That, and then when he's fucking with Joker, he's like, you look like a faggot. Are you a faggot, Private Joker? I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose without even giving him the common decency of a reach around.
Where are you from, Private? Texas, sir! Texas, holy shit!
I didn't know they stack shit that high.
Oh my god.
Probably fucking it up a little bit, but you know, they all mean we mean the best. Still a good movie.
Classic moments.
Last things I knew that came from Texas were steers and queers. I didn't see no warts in your head. Are you a queer boy? Sir, no, sir.
And when fucking Pyle's climbing up the obstacle, it's like, Gomer Pyle, you look like 200 pounds of chewed bubble gum. Get off my obstacle. And then he just stands there and he's like, get the fuck off of my obstacle.
I think that's up for spray now, maybe? I got a sprayer for my room. It smells good, but it just shot me in my face.
Preventable
smells
way.
good.
It should come with a warning, not for dumbasses.
It does have a warning in there for inhalation. So maybe. Maybe I should have read those before. Well, fuck it, too late.
Oh yeah, free materials. What?
Say what? Whoa?
Oh shit! I didn't even realize you joined the quest.
I've been in here the whole time.
No, I mean, Ali just joined the quest. Fuck you.
Just fucking would you? God.
Like I join, I eat food, and he's like, boom, it's done. I'm like, nice, free stuff.
I got my beef jerky for the night. I'm good though.
That shit was hilarious. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it, but the YouTube series off of Fallout called Nuka-Cola.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, like the ghoul, whatever the ghoul's name was, Aaron or whatever, after they kill all those people, he's hiding behind a rock during the whole fight, and then they come back and Twig is like, oh, they're dead. And he's just like, woo! Free shit! And takes off running.
Nice.
Oh, I love that fucking series. It's funny as hell.
The Fallout parodies are pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
There's an animated one that's pretty fucking good.
That fucking Nuka-Cola series, though, they put a lot of money into that thing. It's cool.
I've watched the Monster Hunter ones.
Oh, yeah, the MHGN Monster Hunter shots. Those animations are hilarious. Did you see the one for Nergigante, where it, like Nergigante during the beta, and then they tell you the mandatory armor set, and then he uses his dive bomb ability, and it's like you're already dead, and then it does that Japanese meme or whatever, where he's like, "Oh my oh you," and then he shows up behind you and kills you.
Oh.
Yeah, go hit up YouTube and watch that one. It's fucking hilarious. It's called Nergigante during the beta, the Monster Hunter shots animation. Like, you just type that shit in and you'll find it. It's fucking hilarious.
You gotta watch the sleep bomb one.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
they all run over to it and he's fucking like passed out on the edge, and the one dude's like, ah! He like gives a fucking idea symbol.
Yeah.
And he starts whispering, and they all go plant the bombs, and they back away, and he detonates it and blows the fucking monster off the cliff.
Yeah, I've seen
and they all kick
of them.
him off like, get the fuck out of here, you fucked that up.
Yeah, because they can't get their cars. Like, in the beginning of the quest, they're all in the town, and he's like, I'm sleep bombing. Guys, by the way, we're sleep bombing. And then he shows up out of nowhere. Guys, remember, we're sleep bombing. And he just keeps on. They did a new one I just saw today of how Devil Joe gets to the new world, and it shows a bunch of hunters wearing gear for Monster Hunter 3, and they're in Monster Hunter 3 where Devil Joe last appeared, and then he uses his fucking laser beam, and he just, like, flies through the air backwards as he's shooting his beam, and, like, he lands in the new world on top of Anjanath and squishes him, and all the new hunters are like, holy fuck, it's Devil Joe, and then it goes back to the monster, or the hunters for Monster Hunter 3, and you just see a Basil Gauss scale land and explode, and then everybody's like, oh fuck. Like, we traded Basil Gauss for Devil Joe.
Right. I like the one where it's like Jiho or whatever goes from one world to the new world.
Yeah, yeah,
like
Devil Joe. That's what I was just talking about.
And, oh, yeah, because where Beetlejuice drops a bomb on him?
Yeah. Devil Joe lasers all the way over, and then Beetlejuice shows up in the old world and drops off scales, and everybody's fucked.
They're all cheering because he's gone. They're like, yeah! And then you see Beetlejuice fly by, and then one of the eggs, the shells just lands on a barrel, and they're like, shit.
Yep. Another really good one is an old monster from Monster Hunter 3 called Durham Burrows. Everybody calls it the ballerina. It was this giant fucking mountain that had a really long tail, and it would spin in circles and then launch itself into the air, go like 20 feet in the air, and then come flying down and slam on top of you. And in the animation, Durham Burrows starts to spin, and then he goes so fucking fast he acts like a helicopter and just takes off, and all the hunters are on the ground looking at him like, what the fuck do we do now? Yeah, all of those fucking animations are hilarious, man. Because most of them are shit that the community knows about, you know?
Like, everybody's connected to it, like, we already know.
Oh, and in that fucking Nergigante one, it shows Nergigante walking up, and then he hits a paratoad, and it's a little paratoad sitting there, and it goes off, and it paralyzes the hunters and Nergigante, and he falls on the ground, and then the camera zooms into the frog, and he does that little, hello, my baby, hello, my honey, and he, like, flips off of the screen.
Yeah. Hello, my ragtime gal!
That fucking shit made me laugh my ass off.
Beef jerky. That's what's for dinner.
What's food, precious?
Alright, I posted it up again, Ollie, if you want to join. The limited bounties are do 3 6-star hunts and, or no, it's 4 6-star hunts and 3 hunts in the Ancient Forest, and this is a 6-star hunt in the Ancient Forest, so you kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you do this investigation.
Nice, nice. That's really nice.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you jumping on, Sean?
I
mean, you ain't got to. I was just asking to know whether or not to go ahead and start this quest.
No, I've been working on, Sword Online.
Oh,
Sword Art Online. Fatal Bullet with, Isai.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Renee's got it too. She was asking if I was gonna pick it up, and it's like, yeah, I would. I ain't got a fucking penny right now. Like, we're struggling to eat, much less buy a game.
Well, yeah, fuck, make me feel bad. I'm over here eating a fucking bag full of beef jerky. Great.
Fuck you.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I know, at least mute your mic, you fucker.
Yeah, no shit. All I've eaten for the past 2 days is fucking bread sandwiches.
Hey, I know what that's like. Do you at least have mayonnaise on it?
Yep, I put a little bit of ketchup on it. It's alright.
Oh, there you go. You should put ketchup on it. Oh. Budapest. Alright. I'll be back later, guys, I will.
I'll be back. Alright, man, we'll
enjoy
see here.
Your sword fighting game.
Yeah, enjoy your anime game, you weeaboo fucker.
I know, I wanted to, like, you know, just, like, talk it in a clever way, but I had nothing.
Yeah, I know, I saw. It's okay, though. It's okay. I mean, it's only on stream for life now.
Okay. I'm honest with my thoughts and emotions. I'm like an open book.
You're like,
No, Sean. No.
You're like Harry Potter. You're written like Harry Potter.
Okay, I'm curious as to where the fuck you're going with this.
I don't know, I just felt like saying something.
Okay.
Well, that's on the stream as well, too. Now I don't feel as bad.
You know, I can say something too. You know, the past 2 days I've been eating nothing but nipple salads, you know. There, I said something.
It sounds like your nipple sandwiches. That sounds better than what I've been eating.
Yeah.
Just a tip of lettuce.
You imagine that, just a fucking bum on the side of the corner holding up a sign, doesn't want change, doesn't want alcohol, just please, I want your nipples. Will work for nipples.
It's like, what?
Okay. Yeah, we've lost our shit. I'll be back later.
Alright, bro. Peace on
Later, guys.
How the hell did I get stunned already? What the fuck? Well, Beetlejuice is here. Ouch. Try to get rid of his ass. Chew. Away. Ouch. Ouch.
Who invited you, Beetlejuice? No one did.
Yeah,
Why are you
no
here?
shit.
Go away. See, he listens to me.
Either that or it's because I shot him with dung bomb. One of the two. I had a brain fart there.
I think he listens to me.
That works.
That's the story I'm going with.
Yeah. Yes, about this cigarette.
Oh, come on, would you just
Seriously?
go away?
He left, but he went to the exact same spot that Anjanath went to. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, I'll cut him off.
Go
Like, that
away.
idiot doesn't know I can fly.
Alright, there. That
Ow.
should get rid of him. Oh. No fireball for you, Andrew. Look out.
Oh.
Yeah, you like jumped right into that.
Yeah. Took that at face value. He's a tiny little engine off.
Yeah. I had a big motherfucker a minute ago. This one's small. Might be a miniature crown. God, why is it so bad with lag by some people sometimes? Why is it so bad with lag by some people sometimes? Well, what do you mean, Renee? I'm afraid you're gonna have to elaborate on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna need a translator. And a priest.
And a Ouija board.
Yeah, and please don't ask for the squeegee board.
Oh, Renee says hi, by the way.
Hey.
God damn it.
What?
Try to use a
Something
fucking potion and waste a pitfall trap. I don't know how many times I've done that dumb shit.
Bro, I mastered that move.
Hey, Turf War. Angenos about to get a shit pushed in.
Alas.
And
Oh, yeah.
down he goes.
And she's...
Double.
Wow, I can't believe...
2,499. Yeah, no shit. Like, I could see, like, Kashala doing that or something, but Rathalos, I don't know.
I know, like, damn, he's been hitting the gym. Shit, bro, he's been working out.
Oh, okay, she's talking about Splatoon. That's what she meant by the lag. I thought you were saying the stream was laggy or something like that.
Yeah, like, tripped me out, that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
She should have led with it. But Platoon is pissing me off.
See if I can drop the bolt.
What's up?
Damn it. I shot it, but of course he walked out of it. After Rathalos dropped his ass, he should be ready for capture.
But apparently not. All that
2,000
beating and...
Yeah, he did 2,499 damage to it.
Dang.
Saw the number pop up for it.
Ow, you son of a bitch. What's that?
Oh, fuck.
Maguero! Maguero, Maguero, ow! Maguero! Like a GG! Ow, I'm stunned. I'm stunned! No.
Blinded by the light.
Like a douche in the boat in the middle of the night. I've been blinded by the light. I love the old classics, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that song
No matter
always
how much
plays
music
in
I
my head
listen.
every time I get
Yeah.
stunned. became a meme for Dark Souls as well, because the whole idea is praise the sun, and you know the sun is this glorious incandescent father, and you know praise the sun is a meme within and of itself of Dark Souls. The blinded by the light became a meme for Dark Souls as well.
Nice.
It just got like Solaire doing the praise the sun pose, and then that song is playing. I'm really surprised his ass ain't limping yet.
I know, man. We're busting his ass.
And Rathwose beat his ass too, and he's still going.
He's like a super engine off.
Ouch.
Oh, buster. How did he circle around me? I was chasing him.
Fuck if I know.
He's magic. I know, that was magic.
Oh shit, excuse me.
He's a vanish.
And kaboom. Damn it, he moved.
Hey! Hit me like that again and see what happens. Oh, come here and engine off. Enough with your yelling. Enough of your bullshit. Ouch. Motherfucker.
Well, at least I got to finish sharpening. Asshole. Bullshit. Ouch.
What just hit me?
Roll, please. Thank you.
Oh, come on. What a cheater.
Oh, knocked him on his ass. Then I got knocked over by a Jaggers. What the fuck?
I know, like, after all that, and it's like...
Yeah. Oh, now he's limping.
Oh, you're ready for capture. So what's this event for?
This isn't an event. This is just an investigation. I'm doing this one to complete the limited bounties for the 6-star hunt in the ancient forests. But
Nice,
there
man.
are new event quests. There's one to hunt 3 Titsuyaku. It gives you anywhere between 1 ticket and 2 tickets, and you need 3 tickets in order to craft a pair of sunglasses. So that's kind of fucking cool. And then they brought back the Chew the Fat quest. If you need Jagras parts and you're in the early beginning of the game, you can do that one. And then they brought back the quest that's really, really fucking good for farming Zenny. You get a shit ton of Zenny by doing that quest. And the reason for it is if you're in a full party of 4, it's in the special arena, and you have to hunt a Dodogama, a Gyros, and a Great Jagras at the same time. But if you're in a full party of 4 and everybody equips the Bandit Mantle, because there's 3 monsters there, if you group them together and make it so that like every swing of your weapon hits all 3, they drop those large scales and glimmering scales and all that shit like crazy. And that shit is all over the floor, and then you pick it up and sell it all. And like if you sit there and do it for like an hour, you can make like 2 million Zenny. It's ridiculous. Plus you get 2 to 3 decorations every time you complete the quest. So it's good for farming decorations, and it's really good for farming Zenny. Even if you only have 2 people doing the Bandit Mantle, you still get a shit ton, but the best way to do it is have a full party of 4 with everybody wearing the Bandit Mantle. It's just when you fire up an SOS, it's, you know, some people know to bring the Bandit Mantle, and then some people don't. So you just gotta get lucky with a full party of 4 who all know to wear the Bandit Mantle.
Yeah, of course. Like anything.
Yeah. Alright, dinner before Splatfest, and then on to Splatfest. And I'll link you guys my friend's stream if you guys want to see it. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming, so I ain't gonna be able to do anything, but...
And I'm post-streaming.
I thought you said you weren't participating in this Splatfest because of the whole chicken versus egg thing. I guess you changed your mind. Why, God damn it, would you stop running? Shit. I
You know, you have to
accidentally
trap
used my
him
pitfall
already.
trap, and then I tried to use a shock trap, but he didn't walk into it, so I'm out of traps.
I got one. Got a shock trap.
Stop running. Oh shit. Walk into that. Thank you. There we go.
I'll cut him while he's fucking sleeping. I had to cast it down with the Hadouken.
Oh, your friend talked you into it or anything. Yeah, I mean, it's still a Splatfest, so I'd say it's still worth doing, but I mean, I haven't touched Splatoon for a while, so...
It's nice right there.
That should have completed one of the limited bounties, and then I'll check and see how many I need for the other one. Okay. Alright, let's check these bounties. Alright, the complete 3 quests in the Ancient Forest is done, and I'm at 4 out of 5 on the 6-star quest, so I need to do one more 6-star quest, and then I need to kill Bal Hazik 4 times, and then my limited bounties for the week will be done.
That's cool. I still need fangs from him.
Oh yeah? Alright, I got
Sure.
one more quest, and then I gotta fertilize. I don't think I can buy the extra ship from the Argosy. Or I can, but I ain't gonna be able to fertilize. Well, yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and post the same quest again, because you still need to do the 3 quests in the Ancient Forest, so it'll give you progress toward that. And I still need to do one more 6-star, so it'll complete that limited bounty for me, too.
Yeah, because when we're doing it, I didn't even get any progress at all.
It didn't count towards your limited bounties?
Yeah, because I haven't even accepted them yet. Like, I haven't checked in with the bounties dude
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you go to them and talk to them to get the new limited
yet.
bounties.
I did now, but...
Alright. Well, at least this will be 1 towards it, then you only have to do 2 more, and then 5 6-star quests, so it'll be 4 more. Attack up medium, defense up small. I don't need acrobat or sharpshooter, but that's good enough for me. Alright, I want to see what that expert decoration does. Where is that thing? There it is. Oh, okay, increases affinity. It just straight up gives you critical eye. That's awesome. Need a shit ton of them, though, to actually max it out. 7 of them. Damn. quest is posted when you're ready.
Yep. Just grabbing potions and a trap. Ouch.
Oh yeah, Renee, I don't know if you heard or not, but while Sean was in here, he said he got Sword Art Online. That's what he's been playing here lately. I know you was asking if I wanted to get it.
Why? Is it the new one multiplayer or something?
I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked into it, but Renee asked if I was getting it. So, you know, she wanted somebody to play it with, so I'm assuming it's multiplayer. And Sean said he was playing it with Isai, so...
Yeah, I remember that.
It's a series that I've always been interested in, but I've never actually played on myself, so I don't know. Yeah, it's the same thing as the old dot hack games. I used to always be fascinated by those, but I never actually played them. I know dot hack actually had a full-on anime at one point.
Yeah. Had multiples.
Yeah. Like, it seemed fascinating, but it was also confusing as fuck, so that's why I never got into it. But, yeah, Renee said it is multiplayer, so...
I see.
I don't know how the multiplayer works, but I'm assuming it's something like an MMO. But it might not be, fuck if I know. You would think with a name like Sword Art Online it would be an MMO, but... Hey, shithead. Over here. Oh bullshit, I was blocking. Where are you going? I'm sitting here poking him in the ass and he just keeps trying to walk away.
He doesn't want to fight you, bro.
Oh, now he's pissed. Heads up.
Uh-huh. My bug attacked him in the testicles.
Huh. Shit. Got you. Heads up. One for the face.
Ow, you douche. You son of a gun.
Well, if he walks back over that, he'll get stuck in the thing. Off with his tail. Come on, shithead, walk over this. There you go. And boom goes the dynamite. Easily. Yep.
It's so silly that you have to put your weapon away to sharpen, but then you pull out your weapon to sharpen anyway.
You actually can sharpen with your weapon out. It's the only item you can use without having to be sword and shield. If your weapon is out, you can do it, but you can only do it by the spiral wheel thingy. See, like, watch this. I've got my weapon out, right? But if if I press square, it'll sheath it and then start to sharpen. But if you have your weapon out and you use it via the radial menu, you'll go straight into sharpening. As you can see there. You don't have to put it away. You just gotta use the radial menu to do it.
I see.
I don't know why they did it that way, but they did. Huh. It's just a random little thing I figured out like 4 days ago. I did it by accident and I was like, oh, that's cool. Ouch.
Ouch.
God damn it. Yeah, I was hoping this week when the event quest rolled over they were going to be adding Sakura. I know she's coming before long, but there's still no word of when it's actually happening. The Mega Man Palico is supposed to be on its way too, but I don't know when that's happening. The Mega Man Palico was showed off before the game even fucking came out, and we still don't have it. I don't know what happened with that. I guess because it's so involved, it's taking a while. Because it's supposed to be, you know, you get it and your cat is an 8-bit Mega Man, that's cool, but every weapon class has a different tune. So, like, if you're using Gunlance, it plays one of the chip tunes from Mega Man, 3. And then if you're using the Sword and Shield, it plays a different chip tune, and it does it whenever you're in battle with a large monster. So, I mean, that's fucking awesome, and I can't wait until it gets here to rock out to some Mega Man tune. But, I wish it would already get here. They showed the shit off before the game even came out, and we still don't have it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they add the Sakura quest, it's going to be just like Ryu, so when they add that one in, I'll have to, pay you $5 in order to get you to run the quest with me.
No, you definitely get a discount of 100%.
Oh shit, he's limping already. I think that last Anjanath was just on fucking steroids or something. What the hell?
Yeah, he was.
This guy's already limping. Shit, wrong thing. I was trying to equip flash pods and stop him. Got his ass. Shit, I didn't grab traps. Oh fuck.
I grabbed one.
I forgot to refill my inventory, fuck. There we go. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh hell yeah, that bug looks cool.
Oh yeah, I know.
Which one is that? I like the look of that one.
Uh, can I check from here? No.
Just checking when we get back to town.
Yeah. I'm
Most
loving
of the
rainbow
bugs.
pigment on the samurai.
Oh
outfit.
yeah. I wore it the other day and was playing around with it. I was like, fuck, that's cool. At least it works with it. God damn it. Stop. I'm just trying
I'm getting sick of the Kashala look. So I figured I use that for now until I get something new, maybe.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Do not sell all. What the hell? Oh, fuck. I hit the damn button. I was sitting here trying to take all the items and it kept trying to get me to sell it. And I was like, wait, what the hell? And then I realized I've got the Nacon Pro Revolution controller, and whenever I play Dark Souls, I have X and circle reversed because that's the Japanese controls for the game, and it's more comfortable because if not, you have to play claw. And like I hit the button and I switched my confirm and cancel buttons and was hitting the wrong thing. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. That would freak me out.
Yeah. I kept trying to take it and send it to item box, and it kept trying to sell the items. I switched my X and circle buttons.
Yeah, for the Jakalaka traps, I'm stuck at 7 traps out of 10. I kept going back to that one spot, and now they're just not spawning there anymore.
Yeah, the doodles.
Yeah.
I mean, I can show you some different spots where they show up, or at least where I found them. But yeah, that's the main thing is you just have to go on an expedition and go to where the Gajalakas are, and that's where I found them. Outside of that cave, I found like 6 or 7 of them in that cave, and then the rest of them I just had to go to where the Gajalakas are, and I found the rest of them there.
Nowhere, anywhere else.
Yeah, just hold on and I'll post an easy quest in the different areas, and I'll show you where the Gajalaka camps are and where I found the doodles. I found some in Wildspire Waste, I found some in the Ancient Forest, and I didn't find any in the Rotten Vale that I can think of. Alright, let's see, optional quests. There's got to be something quick and easy in the in Wildspire Waste. That's Rotten Vale. Come on now. Or fuck it, we'll just take in. Alright, join this quest and then go to the northeast camp. The hell, there ain't no point eating. Well, if we get lucky, since you got the quest, maybe the Gajalaka Doodles will even show up while I'm with you. I don't know if they will or not.
Hopefully.
If they don't, then you just gotta go where I show you to go, and they should be there. If they're not there, then the game just hates you. That's all I can tell you.
Said northeast, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, hey, just random fun fact, Renee, if you're actually in the chat, let me know, and since I got the camera on, I'll show you some of the tattoos I've got. Actually, that's something you ought to do if you can bring up the stream on your phone or something. You can see the tattoos as well, Ollie. See some of the, because all my tattoos are my original artwork. Well, all of my tattoos are my artwork, but the one on my hand isn't an original piece. It's actually from a movie. Alright, yeah, so in this camp, you come to this camp, and then you want to drop right down here, and go this way, and right over here is a bunch of Gajalakas, and then I found a bunch of the doodles right here. Of course, they're not here at the moment. Oh yeah, there they are. I was about to say, just to fucking prove me wrong, they're not here. But yeah. These guys here, when I came here, there were Gajalaka doodles. There were some on this tree, and then there was some over by this mushroom, and right here on this wall. They were just, you know, scattered around. I found at least 3 Gajalaka doodles right here.
Okay. Maybe I'll leave and I'll do an expedition.
Yeah. Just taking a return from quest, and then there's one other spot I'll show you in the Wildspire Waste. I found 3 Gajalaka doodles there as well. Why's my music up?
Oh man, look at all those fucking materials I got.
Yeah.
It's the new materials, they're invisible.
Okay. Alright, we'll do the same thing for Wildspire Waste real quick. Optional... Wildspire Waste. There we go. Go to the central camp on this one.
Hold on. Let me go check that place you just showed me first, because I will forget if
oh
you just
yeah.
Me
Alright, yeah, go do that.
Hey.
Because I'm a stoner, baby.
Yeah.
Who wants to know? I'm also really tired. I'm running on a little bit of sleep and been like driving all day, it feels like.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, the only limited bounty I've got left is to kill Valhazic 4 times, so we'll knock that out. After you check these Gajalaka doodles. Let's see, do I have enough resource points to send out the Pelicos?
I wish I could give you some.
Yeah, I found a really fucking good way to farm them. If you go to the Wildspire Waste on any quest where the Rathian is, if you go to one of the camps, all you have to do is climb up some vines, take a left, and her nest is right there. And if you wear the Pro Transporter set, the commission set that gives you Pro Transporter, you can move really fast while picking up one of their eggs. And you pick up her egg, you walk back to camp, which is literally like 10 feet away. You give the egg, and it gives you 250 resource points every time you do it. And you can sit there and do it in like 20 seconds. And you just do that shit for like an hour, and I ended up with like 20,000 resource points.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
Oh yeah, I've got enough to send off the Tail Raiders. Who we got? Well, I can send your Palico Demon off. That'll work.
Nice one, Jackalaka Doodle.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you actually found some, man.
Just one so far.
What the fuck is my playlist? There we go.
Really, just one? That is some grade A bullshit.
Being fucking stingy. I mean, that's you could try leaving the expedition and coming back and seeing if any more show up.
See, the tree's not even here anymore. Fucking destroyed completely by Rathian and tempered Toby Kadachi, little bastards. They ruined, they stole my Jackalakas.
Alright. I reckon while you try to find those doodles, I'm gonna do a tempered investigation real quick. Just so I'm not sitting here with dead air on the live stream.
Yep. Yeah, man, do you think?
Welcome.
Alright, let's see. What have I got? Investigation. 3 boxes for Paul Lumo. 4 boxes for Toby and Azure Rathalos. 4 boxes for Baroth. I need a threat level 2 though. Those give the best reward. Pilgrim with 2 boxes. Laganya with 3 boxes. That's worth doing. 50 minutes, 3 feints, flourish and gathering points. Yeah, okay. Let's do this one. Let's see, what is Legiana weak to? Because I know this ice gun lance is not going to do well.
She's 3-star fire.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh no, actually it's 2-star fire and 3-star thunder.
What?
Yeah.
That makes no scientific sense.
Yeah, no shit. You'd think Pokemon rules it would be fire. Alright, if that's the case, let me switch to my Kadachi set. Let's do this.
No, there is no... Didn't respawn again.
Shit.
It was just that one.
Alright, as soon as I finish this investigation, I'll take you to the Wild Spire Waste and show you where they are there.
Like, I love this game, but it stresses me out sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely love this game, but it's so bad for my OCD and my anxiety level.
Man, no shit.
Because I want to complete these tasks, and in my mind, I should have completed these tasks weeks ago. The RNG, the game is just being nothing but, like, you know,
Yep.
super stingy.
One of the
But,
problems
like,
I've always
somehow
had
it's
with
like-
the series is it's not good for completionists.
Yeah, it's like this game has this, like anti-fucking progression mechanisms, man.
Yeah.
It's like it has this, like, intuitive, like, pain in the ass programming. If you need an item, you can't have it.
I mean, they've really always done it that way because in the old games there really was no story. You know, you played the game for the gameplay and, you know, the addictive nature of upgrading gear and all that shit. You didn't play the games for the story. So, you know, once you hit HR 100, you've got all the gear you want and all that shit, there's nothing to keep you playing. So, I mean, that's why they make it so that there's, you know, blockades where you hit a certain point and the game says, okay, you can't progress anymore until you do this, this, and this. You know? They're trying to stretch out that playtime as long as they can for casual gamers who, you know, someone like me, I'm going to continue playing whether the game gives me what I want or not. You know, like I'm already HR 140, I've got the best gear in the game, etc., etc. There's no reason for me to keep playing, but because I'm addicted to the game, I'm going to keep playing regardless. But for a casual gamer, you know, like Terry, my brother, once he killed Xenojiva, once he had Xenojiva set, that was it. And then he just stopped playing because he felt like he did everything. So, I mean, those systems, they put those systems in the game and try to extend the playtime for as long as they can to keep people playing.
Yeah.
It's annoying for people like me and you who are going to play it regardless, but we still have to put up with the bullshit.
Yep. That's a tenfold up, Ducky.
Yeah.
Hey, now that I look at, take a closer look at the Liggy Lich,
Yeah.
it's disgusting.
Told you. Once you actually look at that thing, you're like, ew, dude, your character eats that. Fuck that.
Oh, I can't believe Monster Hunters eat this garbage. But oh well. People eat all kinds of weird shit, right?
Yeah.
That's
I
my
mean,
rationale.
by far the weirdest fucking so-called delicacy is the 1,000-year egg, and like if you've ever seen one of those things, it's like, fuck that.
Yeah, like fuck that.
And it is considered a delicacy, so what the fuck.
Oh, nice! I found the cave, and there was like one more Jakalaka.
Oh, nice.
I just need one more, bro. And I think I see it. I just don't know how to get to it. Oh Lord, if you're listening, help!
Jesus, take the wheel. God, my hand.
No, it's like what I was quoting is from the movie Half Baked. When he was talking about his cousin, the rapper, and how like. And he's like, doctor said I need a bachiatomy. Lord, if you're listening, help!
Oh, I didn't even realize this was a capture quest. I was trying to kill the damn thing.
Temper, temper.
I mounted Beetlejuice right at the end of the match.
Nice.
My character is just standing on his back.
You ended off the match with a rodeo.
Yeah.
Boom, and I finished the Jakalaka quiz.
Sweet. Yeah, now you actually go talk to the Linnean researcher and pick up the quest. But there's one more annoying part. Once you talk to him, he tells you to meet him in the Elder's Recess, but you have to wait until nightfall. It has to be dark in order to do the quest.
Son of a bitch, how do I do that? Just keep
Yeah, you just wait until nightfall. Remember when I did it, I just sit there in an expedition until nightfall came, but you don't have to do that because night and day are synced. So when it's nighttime for me, it's nighttime for you. When it's day, you know, etc., etc. So you can't just run quests until it's nighttime, and then once it's nighttime, just go to the Elder Recess. And all you got to do is do an expedition. And actually, we'll go there real quick, and I'll show you where the Linnean researcher is, because it doesn't show you, and I spent an hour trying to find the son of a bitch. So yeah, I'll save you that headache and show you where he is, because for me, it doesn't show you where he is, and I had to run around for like a fucking hour trying to find him.
That's cray-cray.
Yeah. Which, actually, it's nighttime right now, so if you hurry the hell up, you should be able to do it real quick.
Are you in the match?
Yeah, I'm back in town. I'm about to post a quest in the Elder Recess and show you where he is. And then you'll just have to leave the quest, do an expedition, and go there. Make sure you bring your ghillie mantle, because it tells you to sneak past the Gajalakas, and either you have to crouch down and wait until they're dancing, or just put the ghillie mantle on, and then you can run past them. And all you have to do is follow the path and go down to the campfire, and once you find the campfire, there's a hole in the wall, and you go through that hole and talk to the Gajalaka, and that completes the quest. But I think you have to talk to the Linnean researcher in town first, and then he goes to the Elder Recess, so make sure you talk to him. He should be over there by the books.
Yeah, he has an exclamation mark right now.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, just give me the quest, discover the Jakalaka settlement.
Yep. Alright. And then I'll just post something in the Elder's Recess real quick and show you where it is.
Actually, I can probably go to the stream from my iPad and just watch you.
Or yeah, you could do that. If that's the case, I'll just launch an expedition real quick and show you where he is. Elder's Recess. You want to go to the or wait, which camp is it? I gotta actually look. Post quest. Optional. Elder's Recess. Where are you? There we go. Okay, yeah, it's the eastern camp. You want to go to the eastern camp. Stand by. Have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you. Stockpile Thomas.
Hold on, I'm trying to find you. Why is it fucking my iPad being noob? Stop this. You're not new iPad. You're an old iPad. You've been around. Don't pretend like you haven't. Alright, there we go. On stream.
Alright. You able to see me? So you're good. You can see the stream, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just expanding it right now.
Yeah, so just go on an expedition, go to the Elder's Recess, and then go to the Eastern Camp, and once you get here, you crawl out of this hole, and then take a left.
I'm watching now.
Yeah. Crawl out of the Eastern Camp, take a left, go down here, and then take a left again, and he'll be standing, like, right here. And once you talk to him, you put the ghillie mantle on, and you go this way. There'll be a bunch of Gajalakas dancing. You just come down this ramp, go this way, crawl through this little hole, and then continue down the path until you reach the bonfire. And you'll turn left here, and then here's the bonfire, and then you go past the bonfire and to this little hole. And you crawl through here, and then once you do that, the quest completes, and you talk to the Gajalaka, and you're good to go. So that's all you gotta do. And since it's nighttime, you should be able to do it right now.
Yeah, I'm starting an expedition right now.
Alright.
And the Lineum researcher should be right outside the camp, right?
Yeah. You crawl through the hole, take a left, jump down once, and then you should see him off to the left side. I'm going back to where he is right now, if you need to look at it again.
Yeah, I'm coming out of the hole now.
Yep.
Where the honey is.
Yep.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay. Yep. Just talk to him, throw your ghillie mantle on, and then go where I showed you, and you're good to go. Yeah, I don't know why the game doesn't tell you where he is. I spent like a fucking hour trying to find him.
Boom. I got past them and I'm talking to them now.
Sweet. Yep, that should unlock the Molotov cocktail.
The Molotov, yeah, I just did.
Yep, sweet. So now you finally got them all.
I'm like a Pokemon hunter now. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z.
I haven't heard that shit in years.
Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z. That was a pretty cool. Like some of the other countries, when they translated the anthem to that shit, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Like so terrible. Example.
Where else can you find deals like these?
The Portuguese one was fucking terrible. It was like, doesn't even sound like a Dragon Ball Z anthem. It's like, Dragon Ball Z, 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 Aldrin Dreisch, Santusis, something, something, Z, Z, Z. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
that sucks.
fucking hell no. What is wrong with these motherfuckers? They just ruined Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, no shit.
I can't believe this shit. The German one is no better. It's way worse.
Damn.
Like it's like a sad, you know, love song. That's what it sounds like.
The fuck?
The German one. I'm just like, man. But the Japanese, but yeah, like the only Dragon Ball Z one that actually was good that wasn't the original Japanese was actually the American one.
Yeah.
Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z.
Damn, I need some adamant seeds. Alright. There's that shit taken care of. Now, time to start killing Hazuk. I need to kill him 4 times to complete the limited bounty. Switch gear. I should go ahead and equip the Hazuk set so that I'm immune to the effluvia and I ain't gotta deal with it. That. Let's go with shit. Just go with the attack charm and swap over to switch act.
Give me a minute before you start that. I'm gonna see why my mom is yelling at my brother for.
Yeah, you good. That works.
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
That works. 30. Should be fine. Do I have any with the full time? 30 minutes on that one too. What the fuck? Pretty much have the same one 3 times. Alright then, I guess we'll just do this one. Central camp. Alright guys, to anyone who's in the stream, we're waiting on Ali to get back and then we'll start running Hazuk to knock that investigation out. Get it off the list. So we'll get back to hunting here shortly. Give me a chance to smoke this cigarette. We're ready to move on when you are. And the basil glass gem. DJ or gems and horn for both the bow and the blade. Can't believe I never made the Valhazic charge blade. Figured I would have done that. Like a neat fang. Also need horns for the twin fangs as well. Shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Just looking through my gear, different shit that I was trying to upgrade.
Noise.
Need a shit ton of the Shaladay ore parts still. Make the lance, to max out the bow, and max out the insect blade. And I still need Valhazic fangs as well. I've got a couple of weapons history I was working on. Alright, quest is posted whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I ain't got my hunting horn, so you probably ought to grab your Valhazic set, otherwise the effluvia is going to be a pain in the ass.
There's no problem. My Valhazic set is always handy.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna eat the elf food. It's called the Whisper Vesp.
Say
That
what?
bug you were asking about earlier?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's the Whisper Wisp. It's a Whisper Wisp, baby. Oh, for shiz, my nose. That dog always makes me laugh when I hear him talk, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Wait. The Lindian researcher has another exclamation mark.
Yeah, he wants you to talk to him to say, oh, hey, you completed the quest, good job.
He gives me a silver wyvern print. That's
Yeah.
nice. It's boy nice. Although I would like to get a gold one, so I can get a Shala gem, so I make that rider
Oh yeah.
Charm.
Yeah, I saw that today. I was looking at the charms. I was like, fuck, I wonder if Ollie's seen this one. That'd be really good
Yo,
for
yeah, I
insect
seen a
glaive.
while back. It's just, man, the materials wasn't easy to get.
Yeah.
And I keep forgetting I need a Kashala gem, and I keep using it for the sat, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, son of a bitch. Why does my memory hate me? What we have here is failure to communicate. Yeah, we've been playing Smite the past couple of days, me and Sean.
Have
Even
you?
Kurt is getting on, and
Oh yeah. I fucking forgot to download the damn thing. I need to do that.
yeah, like now it has a perfect mode for like showing friends tutorial and stuff, because they have like this custom practice arenas you can do, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like it's just a big map with the separate corridors, right?
Yeah.
And each corridor has different types of dummies, has all the different monsters on the maps, the big fire giants, you can level up max right away, have unlimited items,
Oh
you
yeah.
can pick any items, any, you know, any character you want, right? So, kind of like a training area
Oh yeah.
in Monster Hunter. So we can definitely do that, and I can run through the everything with you through the game.
Yeah.
We can try out different characters, different builds. I was trying to teach Sean, and he's doing better. He is listening, but not 100%.
Yeah. Like, the other reason I haven't gotten into it is because I know, you know, like, the way it works is they rotate which characters are free, you know, this week, that week, whatever. But, like, I know me, and I'm gonna pick it up and instantly be like, alright, I want this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and have to spend money. And it's like, right now, I ain't got any fucking free income, so I can't do shit.
Yeah, that's the thing, but I technically do not have to spend money unless your OCD doesn't let you. Like, that's what I'm telling you. You can just play the game, you know, like you would play Monster Hunter and accumulate, you know, points.
Yeah.
And you buy heroes and skins with those points.
Oh yeah.
For me, I bought the hero pack, right, because I was competing. Plus, I bought, honestly, to tell the truth, that's not the reason. I bought it before I even started competing.
Oh yeah, you're just like
because I
me, you know, you wanted it and you couldn't get it fast enough, so you're just like, ah, fuck it, I'll just drop the cash.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I do the same thing. That's the other reason, you know, the main reason I haven't picked it up yet is waiting until I've got some expendable income that I can drop some cash on it.
And, because, see, another reason I wanted the hero, the god pack, is because I wanted to dedicate my points to skins as opposed to heroes and skins. Like, that's way more grinding, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the skins, like, changed all their cinematics, changes the way they look, the way they speak.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not just a change of clothing.
Yeah, like I saw some of that with like Hebo becoming Hebro and, you know, his new call-outs and all that shit.
Like, for example, there's a Hindu god named Agni, right?
Yeah,
He's
the
like
twin-headed fire guy.
yeah, like they have an eye skin for him now.
Oh, cool.
Right? Yeah, like a Blizzard Mage, a skin for him, and in that skin, all his abilities do ice instead of fire.
Oh yeah.
So the skin actually affects the cinematics of the abilities themselves, and the way he talks and everything is a totally different voice pack.
Oh yeah. With the voice packs, do you have to buy them separately, or do they come with the skin?
No, you have to buy them separately, but they do a lot of, like, events where, like, you know, just by playing the game and completing certain objectives, so kind of like the bounties, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You complete those, it gives you a certain currency, like fantasy points, then you can spend the fantasy points to unlock fantasy chests, and those fantasy chests can have a random chance to drop anywhere from limited skins, unique, exclusive skins, voice packs.
Huh.
If you don't have the god pack, it can actually drop like actual gods that you don't have.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So you can get a lot of that from those, you know?
It just comes down to luck, you know?
Yeah. They got the gem currency, right? Like 1,200 gems, you can get the god pack. They have it like a special right now, right?
Yeah.
1,200 gems. You get something called the legendary pack, and the legendary pack is you get all the gods, the god pack, right? Plus a new skin that's exclusive to that pack for Hercules, plus a 30-day favor booster, plus a bunch of like then like 3 like fantasy chests.
Oh yeah. Ouch.
Which comes out to like, you know, $24, you know, $25, right? And when I bought the god pack, it was like $30, and it didn't come with anything else. It was just the god pack.
Damn.
Now it comes with like all this extra shit, and it's fucking cheaper. I was like, yes.
Yeah, that's how that shit usually goes.
It has a really cool skin, like the skin you get for Hercules. It's like a knight skin. It makes him look like a Spartan knight or something, you know, or a medieval knight.
Oh yeah.
Even his club changes into a big great sword, you know?
Sweet. Ouch. Fucker.
I don't know, all I want to do is sharpen.
Yeah, like like somebody died, and it was just like my brain was just like, wait, what? Somebody died to Valhazic? What the fuck? Like I fought him so many times that this fight is just autopilot for me at this point. Like it's weird to think that people can still die to him. But yeah, it's like I fought him so many fucking times that I legitimately forget he's a fucking Elder Dragon, you know? He feels like just a normal monster at this point. Ouch. Shit, he roared like he was leaving and then charged into me and stunned my ass.
It's getting fancy on you.
Yeah.
Look at your plays.
Catching me off guard.
You son of a dick. Give me the mount, you son of a gun.
Now he's leaving. Well, he's trying to leave. Keep flinching him out of it. He's like, fuck you guys, I'm trying to leave.
Keep picking up his, like, a max research with him, but it's just out of habit. I keep picking up his footprints.
Yeah, it's free research points. It doesn't give you much, but it's something.
Yep. Come on, Valhazak. Thanks, hook me up.
Ouch.
Oh, he's hurting.
Yeah, he might actually die right here. Yep. Fucking called it. Really? 2 talons, 1 tail, deceased scale, no fang. Stingy bastard.
I know.
Ow.
All you guys.
Thought I saw an emerald helm crab there for a second. Itchy ear. Our characters like merged during the end cutscene. Since we're both wearing the Valhazak set, I couldn't tell who was who.
Wow, not a single thing.
Yep, same here.
Thank you, Valhazak.
Stingy bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Let's work for the bank.
yeah, we gotta kill his ass 3 more times for the bounty anyway.
Yep. Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
I swear I had the fucking funniest moment with that song yesterday. So I'm listening to my YouTube classic mix, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm doing this like quest, right? And I was after Greg Giran, but I saw like a Dogoron and he was like by himself, right?
Yeah.
And he was just like sitting on his back on his bum, like looking around and scratching his face and stuff, right? And then he just kind of looked at me, and at the same time that what was going on, like the song was playing in my ear. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I started laughing so hard.
Oh, shit.
And like he was walking, doing that perfect video for the song, you know? Like I was like, oh my god, I wish Brandon was here. Right?
That's fucking hilarious.
He'd get a kick out of this.
I love it when shit like that happens.
Yeah, man, it's so spontaneous, but so
Like it
fun.
happened to me yesterday. I was standing there using the gun lance, and Spotify was on shuffle, and I just set up the Wyvern's Fire, and then out of nowhere the song switched, and it went to fucking click, click, boom, and like as soon as the Wyvern's Fire went off, I was like, oh dude, that was perfect.
Yeah.
Central camp. There we go.
He's weak to fire, right?
Yeah,
The
he's
most.
3-star to fire.
I got a delicious surprise for him.
Need free element in order for it to be fire. I actually don't really have any fire weapons that I'm aware of. I've got the Teoster sword and shield, but that's blast.
I have the Rathian. I have the Rathian Insect Glaive maxed out.
Hell yeah.
That does fire.
Something I ought to work on tonight is making a fire weapon. Because there's quite a few monsters that are weak to it. I know it fucks Paul Lumu up and it fucks Valhazik up. Off the top of my head. Oh, scheisse. God damn, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Feels like it's been like half an hour. Yeah, you're going through the dead zone.
I know. Yeah, I had to hit up my food.
Oh, you good?
It got cold. But yeah.
What the hell did my Spotify stop?
My name's Blurface and I care what you think.
I was actually curious about that. I looked into it, so I'm like, alright, 21 Pilots are the same guys who did Heathens. These guys are actually pretty cool. They're essentially two dudes who do the shit out of their basement. Like a year ago, they were literally doing concerts in people's living rooms. They're small people until they made Heathens, and then they got huge. And then with Stressed Out, they got even bigger. But the Stressed Out song is actually off of the album Blurry Face. And it turns out that in the Stressed Out video, when you see him and he's got that black shit on his hands and on his neck, it's actually him portraying the character Blurry Face. And he covers his neck and his hands in ink, and he sees Blurry Face as his indecisiveness, and like it's his own personal demon. Like he sees it with, you know, everything that's wrong with him and his anxiety and all the shit that goes on. He ties it to this character, Blurry Face, which is like another part of his spirituality. So that's the explanation for why he has that black shit on him in the music video. And if you watch a couple other videos from the same guys, he does the same thing. So anytime he's got that shit on him, he's, you know, portraying the character Blurry Face.
That's good to know.
Yeah, like I figured it out, and I'm like, oh, okay, so at least there's a reason for it. It's not just like, oh, I think this looks cool, and, you know, there's actually a logical reason to it.
Yeah, there's a method to the madness.
Yeah. But I saw an interview where the guy who was interviewing asked him, you know, what's up with the black shit that's on your neck and hands in the Stressed Out video, and then he explained it.
Nova Crystal.
Yeah, like this quest is really good for fucking mining too. Every time you come down here to kill him, you got 4 mining nodes just right in a row.
Yeah. It's perfecto. Magnifico.
Oh, hey, he's actually a biggin. That might be a large crown. Which I've already got a large crown for him. I need a small crown.
Unless it's a gold, it doesn't really interest me.
Yeah. Coming down.
No need, I can stay up in there with you guys. I love the look of the Rathian insect glaive.
Oh yeah, the glowing blade is fucking awesome.
Feels like I'm using like an ancient double-sided lightsaber, you know?
Yeah. Go Darth Maul if it.
Yeah. Or Magdaros. Not Magdaros, Ragnar Marcos.
I was about to say, it's Zora Magdaros there, Chief.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stoner moment.
He used the crazy double-sided lightsaber like this. But he's from ancient times.
Right.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Oh shit. Need to sharpen. He's gonna laser me. That ain't good. Hurry up. There we go. I'm just standing in front of him sharpening and he was about to laser my. God damn, where are the Japanese guys already? They joined forever ago and they're still not here.
They're dicking around fighting something else, probably.
Yeah. They're just fucking drinking at camp. Ouch.
Yep, that was uncalled for.
Oh, shit. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the stream.
Fucking controller died just as he was doing the beam.
Oh shit, that ain't good. Well, no you don't. I'm coming with you. Aw, damn it, I didn't stick. I was hoping to stick to him. Get your ass back here.
Get your undead ass back here before I make change.
And laser.
Oh, I tried to jump over it.
Didn't work.
Nope.
One of the Japanese guys doesn't have a fluvier. Just got inflicted with it.
Sucker. What an amateur.
Ouch. ran my ass over with that one. Damn, neither one of them has a flea, or the other one just got inflicted with it. Looks to be you guys.
Yep.
Ouch. Hey, somebody paralyzed. Nice. Oh, nice. And you got a mount. He was trying to leave, but he ain't going nowhere now. What the fuck?
No.
Oh, I just got cluster bombed. One of the Japanese dudes shot a cluster bomb. I thought a fucking Basil Gauze just showed up. I'm like, wait, he doesn't show up on this quest.
Well, if anyone gonna pull some messed up shit like that, it would be Basil Gauze.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, stunned him out of that shit.
What we have here?
Bullshit. I got knocked into the juice. Get out of the juice.
Out. You knocked me into the Kool-Aid. I don't want to be in the getaway pool.
Yeah, there's actually a really cool explanation as to why that shit's here if you pay attention to it. It's one of those subtle details that's actually hidden.
What is it?
So if you open up your map, take in, see, what's the button? How do you change layers? I don't remember. World map, no. Shit, I gotta remember the button to change layers on the map, because you have to look at the top layer. But if you are on the top layer and you look at the map, you realize that the Rotten Veil is actually the decomposing corpse of an Elder Dragon that was introduced in Monster Hunter 4, the giant-ass snake dude. And it's the biggest Elder Dragon to date. He was fucking huge. And his name, it's hard to pronounce. It's something like Darandoa or Doadarans. I can't fucking remember. But if you look at the map and you look at the bones that are on the map, they have the exact same spikes that he has along his back and on top of his head. So the entirety of the Rotten Veil is actually the giant-ass corpse of an adult Darandoma who's, you know, decomposing. And when you look at the map, you can see its bones, and if you're on the top layer, you can see a sketch of its head. And if you go to it on the map, you can actually find its skull. And what the blue juice is it actually had an attack where it would shoot this giant-ass blue laser across the map. So that blue juice is actually the you know, the juices that were inside of it, the energy that it used to fire off that giant-ass blue laser. So that's what that blue area is, and that's what that blue shit is. It's actually the energy that Darandoa used whenever he fired that giant laser. Yeah, it's actually fucking fascinating. After this, I'll post a quest, and I want you to follow me, and I'll show you where his skull is. And, like, once you realize it, it's one of those holy shit moments. You know, like, it's so easy to miss it, but once it's pointed out to you, you're like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Hey, what's up, Dwayne?
Nah, I had no idea. What's up, brother?
Pretty good. Just forewarning, you are on live stream, so... Yeah, just don't talk about raping children or nothing. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah. Right now we're working on the limited bounties for the week. They just rolled over, and they added some new event quests as well, so once we're done with these, we'll start doing the event quests. One of them actually gets you another unique piece of gear. You can get a pair of sunglasses now. I actually don't know what the HR requirement for it, though, is off the top of my head. Hopefully you're high enough, that way you don't miss out on it, but it just got added today, so you got 6 days to do it before it leaves. Yeah, it's the one with 3 Tetsuyaku, that's the one that gives you the sunglasses. Damn it, stop knocking me off. Ouchies. Damn. Oh, cool. So you should be able to get to 11 and do it then before it goes away. You got 6 days. Yeah, what that quest does is you can do it an infinite amount of times, but the reason to do it is it drops way more Great Jagras materials. So, like, if you're trying to make the equipment, it's really good to farm that, and you'll get a bunch of materials real fast. Yeah, plus it gives you bonus rewards because it's an event quest. Yeah, hopefully they'll bring it back. That way people who were too low of HR can get it. In the old games, they do that. Like, they'll introduce something, and then if you miss it, you know, they wait a couple of weeks or a month, then they bring it back. Give people a second chance to get it. Ouchies. Shit, I better heal. Otherwise, he's gonna kill my ass. Well, he's trying to leave, but it's not working very well for him. Shit, he's got me stunned. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh man.
Damn. Aw. That sucks. They're gonna miss their cars. They died right before he died, so now they missed their cars. There's no way they'll make it back in time. Well,
Yep.
then again, the camp is pretty close, so if they fucking hurry, they might get 1 or 2 cars. They got
Yeah, for sure.
40 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my food. I think it's ready now.
Alright, yeah, I'll be here. Still no fangs, you stingy bastard. Yeah, they made it in time to get at least 1 or 2 cars. They should be able to get the full set. They got 10 seconds. Ah, and they got a gem. Yeah, like literally the second before Valhazic died, they fainted and got sent back to camp, and then he died. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Yeah, the timer's going to cut off their cars. They made it back in time to get 2 or 3, but they didn't get all 4. Yep. I've had that happen before. That's why whenever I'm playing online, like if somebody dies and the monster's about to die, I'll actually stop attacking it to, you know, try not to kill it. That way, wait until they get back so they get their cars. But with that, they died at like the exact same second that Valhazic died, so there wasn't no stopping it. That was just unlucky.
Alright, I'm gonna be here, brother. I'll join whatever you post, do whatever.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna be muting the mic to eat while we play.
Alright, yeah, that's cool. We'll just keep running Valhazic until we complete that bounty.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the stream. We are currently running investigations in order to complete the limited bounties for the week that just rolled over. Yeah, he loves crashing parties.
So, when are we gonna eat?
Alright. Let's get this out of Inquest. Investigation. Go. Central camp. And we're good to go. Sweet. Oh, damn. Ugh, stretch. I have been streaming for 2.5 hours. Doesn't feel like it's been that damn long. Alright. Hunting with a friend at the moment, so as soon as Ali joins, we'll get going. There we go. Away we go. Should only have to kill Valhazic 2 more times? Once more after this one? I think. And I got dropped off in the middle of nowhere. Whatever. Ain't that far from where he is. Go away, Gyros. Thinking about buying this. Can you tell me about it? Well, there is a lot to tell. Monster Hunter at this point is about 15 years old. This is the 9th game in the generations of it, so the basics of the game is it's all based off of gameplay. The main reason to play Monster Hunter is the gameplay is very addicting. There are 14 different weapon classes. Each weapon class plays entirely different from the last weapon class. And the core of the game is essentially go out, fight big bad monster, get its parts after you kill it, and then you use those parts to go back and make weapons and armor and upgrade your gear. And then once you have that gear, you go out and you fight an even bigger, badder monster, and that's the cycle. Your character itself never gets any stronger. You don't get better stats or anything like that. It's all based off of the gear. So the more work you put in killing the bigger and badder monsters, the better gear you get and the stronger you become. And essentially, that's the gameplay loop in a nutshell. It's all based off of gameplay and, you know, grinding. You'll end up killing the same monster, you know, 15, 20 times in order to get all the parts you need to make its full armor set and its weapons, and then you move on to the next monster. Oh lordy, he's coming for me. Yeah, it's a very addicting game. Yeah, the idea behind it is if you are the type of person that you don't like grinding, if you don't like doing the same thing over and over, it's not really going to be your cup of tea. But if you're the type of person who can get into a game, doesn't mind the grind, and just has fun, you know, it's a very rewarding series. And Monster Hunter World is by far the best game for newcomers to the series. It does a very good job of explaining some of the more obscure mechanics compared to some of the older entries in the series. But I hope that answers your question there, Jesse. Oh lord. Look out. It's also a very fun game to play with friends, that's for sure. Monster Hunter is way better when you got friends to hunt with compared to having to hunt on your own all the time. Okay, yeah. I mean, feel free to hang out and watch the gameplay for a little bit and see if it's your thing. I'll switch around and try a couple different weapon classes so that you can, you know, see some diversity. Currently, I'm actually using the Switch Axe, which is one of the more powerful weapon classes in the game. And you are welcome. Oh lord. Ouch. And he is leaving. Yep. He's changing area. Maybe then. Gives me a chance to sharpen. Hey, big fella. That's a laser. That ain't good. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You beat others in game, yeah. Anytime you launch a quest, all you have to do is fire off an SOS flare, and then any player can see that SOS flare and join your game. The co-op is drop in, drop out, so anytime you want a co-op, you fire up a flare, somebody joins, and then there you go. You can exchange guild cards with other players, you can put them on your friends list, and then they can join your session. And from there, you can actually head up to the gathering hub and hang out with each other. You can, like, arm wrestle, you can drink and, you know, sing songs and all kinds of fun stuff. And once you're joined up with, you know, hunters, your session can hold up to 16 players at once. But most quests are limited to 4 players. So once you have 4 players, your party is full, you go off on the quest, and then everybody comes back to the gathering hub to hang out. And if, you like, let's say you're playing with a friend, all they have to do is join your session, and then once you post a quest, they'll see that quest, and they can join the quest and start playing with you. It's as simple as that. All they have to do is just be in the session with you, and then you can co-op easily. Yeah, pretty much. You can also create your own guild, and well, in this game it's called squads. But once you create your own squad, you can invite other members to your squad. You can have up to 50 people in your squad, and whenever they start the game, all they have to do is go down to join squad session, and then it puts everybody who's in a squad all in the same session, so you can play with your friends. Ouch. Oh hey, Ali got them out. Nice. And of course, as you're fighting the different monsters, there's a mechanic in the game where you can break different parts of the monster. You can, like, break their wings, or break their back, break their face. You can cut off their tail. And based off of what part you damage enough, you know, you either get the break or you cut the tail if you attack it enough. And doing so can get you special rewards from the reward screen, or like if you need a tail, you can cut off the tail and then carve it to get the tail from the carve. So if you're after something specific, it helps to target certain body parts and attack them over and over. Where'd you go, big guy? Oh, hey, Emerald Helm Crab. Ouch. What I get for not paying attention. I got lasers. Oh, you're good. I never mind explaining stuff. I mean, that's, you know, what I'm here for. Yeah, the gameplay is by far the best part of the game. It's very fun and addictive. And, you know, every weapon class is completely different. So, you know, like right now I'm using Switch Axe, and, you know, I have a certain moveset I play a certain way, but then if I switch to something like Gun Lance, I play way more defensively, and, you know, everything has its own playstyle. There's 14 different weapon classes in the game. So it would, you know, it's essentially something like Guild Wars, you know, you have all your different classes, and different skills and stuff like that, but with Monster Hunter, your class is essentially your weapon class. Ouch. Like you can see, Ragnar Lothbrok is using the insect glaive, the TKM guy is using a light bow gun, and the Rosary is using a light bow gun as well. Uh-oh, I'm stunned. Not good. You roll away, and that could have ended badly. And with most quests, if your health does bottom out, you faint and get taken back to camp by the Palicos. They pick you up and bring you back, and whenever you're playing, you have 3 deaths, essentially 3 faints, and once you fainted 3 times, you fail the quest. And that does count for when you're playing multiplayer, so right now there's 4 people, but we still only have 3 deaths, and then the quest is over. So you do have to, you know, try not to die, otherwise everybody fails the quest. Like, right now, Ragnar Lothbrok, that's actually my friend Ali, so we're in the same session, we're in our squad session playing together, and then at the beginning of this quest, I shot up an SOS flare, and the TKM and Rosary are 2 random players who responded to the SOS. Like right now, you see that my weapon is bouncing off. That's actually a system in the game for melee. That's the sharpness system. If you look in the left-hand corner there, underneath my health bar and my stamina bar is that sword that's glowing orange. As I sharpen my weapon, it'll turn back to blue. And if you're using melee weapons, you have to keep up with your sharpness, because as you attack, your sharpness goes down, and if it gets too low, you're going to bounce off the monster and not do any damage. So you do have to take a break, back off, sharpen your weapon, and then get back into combat. So now that I've sharpened, you see my weapon isn't bouncing off anymore. But you only have to worry about that if you play melee. There is range. There's 3 different classes for playing ranged. There's light bowgun, heavy bowgun, and the regular bow. So there you can see Valhazic died. Anytime you kill a monster, you walk up to it and press circle to begin carving, and this is how you get your rewards. With Valhazic, because he's an Elder Dragon, I get 4 carves off of him. And you can see on the right hand side of the screen there, the things popping up. It's random what you get. He has a drop list of materials, and then as you carve, you'll get random rewards from that drop list. And once the timer up there, the 30 seconds goes away, you'll go to the reward screen, and in the reward screen you get more random rewards. So, when you want to, like, let's say right now I'm wearing the full Valhazic gear set. When I wanted to make that set, I had to kill him, you know, over and over and over until I got all the materials I needed to make this gear set in this weapon. And because it's random, sometimes you'll get lucky. You only have to kill the monster once or twice, and then there you go. But sometimes you'll get unlucky and have to kill it 30, 40 times before you can make the full gear set. And here you can see the quest rewards. All those in the top box were rewards from killing it. And then down in the bonus rewards where I'm at now, I get bonus rewards because we broke his back. So anytime you break a part, you get more rewards in the bonus rewards section. And then down here are the special rewards because this is an investigation, a special type of quest. Yeah, so, I mean, there are, versions of that, I guess is the word for it. Like, if you want to play a tank class in Monster Hunter, you would go with the Lance, or the Gun Lance, or the Charge Blade, because all three of those have a shield, and you can just raise that shield, block the damage, and all you have to worry about is your stamina. If you're out of stamina, you're not going to be able to tank a hit, but as long as you have stamina, you can tank the hit, and it's not going to drain your health. Or if you want to play like a hunter class that's very, very agile, you would go with something like the dual blades and dash all over the place, or you would go with the bow and, used ranged. You still there, Dwayne? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you was being quiet. I didn't know if you dropped out. No, you're fine. Yeah, I have somebody here in this chat who's never played the game before and they're interested, so I'm trying to give them, the breakdown. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the biggest problem with Monster Hunter is just getting past that first hurdle of getting into the game. As long as you make it past the first 5 hours and it gets its hooks into you, then you're golden. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a good game to have, a friend who's a veteran who can, give you pointers, and as long as you've got that, you pick it up very quickly. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow there, Jesse. Alright, so, now that I'm back in town, you can see in my equipment box a lot of the different weapons. So, like here you can see all these different armor sets that I've made, low rank and high rank. And then you get into your charms, which give you different skills, and then you get into your weapon classes. So this is the weapon that I was just using, the switch axe. But then you also have the hunting horn, which is essentially a support weapon, but it's also it can deal a lot of damage, but you can play buffs that buff everybody in the party, so you can give everybody more defense or more attack, etc, etc. It's a really good offensive weapon. It does KO damage, so you can knock the monsters out, and you're buffing and healing the entire party, so essentially it's the healer class. And then you have Longsword, which is a really good DPS class. You're just straight up using a katana and chopping and doing all kinds of anime attacks and whatnot. It's really fun. Then you have the Gun Lance, which is one of the tank classes. You can use shells for range damage or the lance for melee damage. And you also have a shield, so it's a very tanky class. The Insect Glaive is a DPS class, and it's also very agile. You can jump into the air and do all kinds of flips and spins and all kinds of crazy stuff. Then you've got the bow, which is the first of the ranged classes. It's just a straightforward ranged class. You can dodge and dash and weave, so it's essentially your hunter class. The switch axe is the sword and shield. It's the tank class that also has the highest DPS in the game if you know how to use it, but it's a very complicated weapon, so it takes a little bit to figure it out. And then there's the hammer, which is your high KO damage, knock monsters out weapon. The dual blades, which has lower DPS, but you do a ton of attacks very fast, so it's very good for elemental weapons. The great sword, which is the second highest DPS in the game. It's very slow, but it's very powerful. And then heavy bowgun, you're slow, but you do a lot of damage from ranged. And then light bowgun, you're more agile, but you don't do as much damage as the heavy bowgun. And then the basic sword and shield is essentially the beginner's weapon. It's very versatile. It can do KO damage and slicing damage, and you can heal without putting your weapon away. But it doesn't have the highest damage output. And then finally, the regular lance is your tank class. You can tank any hit. You can counter attack based off of raising your shield at the right moment. It's, essentially the tank class of the game. But that's all 14 different weapon classes. Yeah, it's got some callbacks to WoW in its class system. So like for this one I'll use Insect Glaive. He's weak to fire, so I'll grab this one and then you'll see what some of the gameplay looks like with a different weapon class. Right here, push the button. Yeah. Alright. Now we just gotta wait on my friend Ali to join, so while he's joining I'll run down here to the armory. So this is the armory. This is where you make all of your gear. So like you go to forge equipment, go down to armor, and then you got low rank and high rank. And then, like let's say you want to make the Radabon gear set. Radabon is a monster. As you kill him, you'll get different parts, and like you can see, in order to make the helmet, I need 3 shells, 2 oil shells, 2 bone mass, and 1 bone marrow. And those materials are random, so you just kill him, get your carbs, see what you get, and then eventually you get the materials you need to make the helmet. And then it's the same way for every piece of the gear set. And then once you have the full set, there you go. And, that's your Radabon set, so then you move on to the next monster, which is the Ingot set. And then you move on to the next set, and the next set, and it's just an endless cycle at that point. Until eventually you've got all the gear sets and all of the different weapons in the game. That's what the core gameplay loop is about. You just keep playing and keep getting better and better gear. And then it's the same way with weapons. You've got all the different weapons here. And then with the weapons, you actually have to go through an upgrade tree. So like let's say you want to make the Diablo's charge blade. In order to make it, you have to make the bone charge blade and level it up till you get to this level, and then the tree branches off and you can go down into the Diablo's tree and then start up that way. So with the weapons, you just have to follow the upgrade paths and then you get the weapon you're working towards. And if I press start, every different gear set has different skills on it. So like you can see, I've got attack boost, peak performance, so I do more damage while I'm at full health. This monster has the effluvia mechanic, so I have effluvia resistance to make me immune to it. And then recovery speed and dragon attack up, and this weapon does do dragon damage. There's different elements in the game. You can do water damage, fire damage, ice damage, all that good stuff. And then if you match the elemental weakness of the monster you're fighting. So like, let's say Laganya, it has a 3-star weakness to thunder and a 2-star weakness to fire, so if you use a thunder weapon, you're going to do way more damage than if you use an ice weapon, because it's immune to ice damage. So it's got a little bit of Pokemon in it too. You got to match the element to the monster you're fighting in order to do the most damage. You can kill any monster with any weapon, it's just, you know, you're not optimized. If you want to optimize it, you match the elemental weakness to the monster you're fighting. But alright, while I wait on Ollie to join this quest, I will be back in a matter of seconds. I'm going to go and grab a can of pop real quick, so I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Alrighty, I have returned. Yeah, I mean, you ain't gotta be quiet, Dwayne. By all means, feel free to talk. Oh, yeah. Well, that ain't good. Yeah, he should be on the map then if you've only got 15 minutes left. Yeah. You kill him and then you gotta give him about a minute and 60 seconds or so, and then the second one spawns, so he definitely should be on the map, he's just hiding. Yeah, because of that quest, the second one shows up in a weird spot, like he doesn't show up where he normally does because there's 2 of them. So you actually have to scour the map for him because he goes all over the place, he doesn't go where he's supposed to go. Yeah. Yeah, anytime you get a quest that has you hunting multiple monsters, sometimes they don't play by the rules and show up where they normally do. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Ollie, you still there? Like, I know you got your shit muted and you're eating, but are you gonna join this quest? Or should I run it on my own? I'm just asking because I don't want, you know, dead air on the stream. Yeah, I mean, I know he said he was going to mute his shit and eat, but he ran the last quest with me. I'll go ahead and run it myself if he needs a minute. I just don't want to sit here with dead air on the live stream. Alright. I reckon I'll go ahead and start it and not fire up an SOS, that way he can join if he gets a chance. Oh yeah. You'll be killing elder dragons before long. Oh, okay, so you're in the Coral Highlands then. Yeah. Coral Highlands is by far my favorite area. That place is beautiful. Yeah, your first time through, you're just like, oh my god, look at everything. Especially when you're capturing the endemic life, you're just walking around like, ooh, I gotta have it, gotta have it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of really pretty ones you can get from the Coral Highlands. There's a rare version of the coral bird called the dapper coral bird that is beautiful. I love that little dude. Then you can catch the wigglers that show up. There's little green snakes. If you put on the ghillie mantle, you can capture them. Yeah. Yeah, HR for the quest. Yep. There is actually a rare version of them too, the Queen Wiggler, but she only shows up at night. You'll know it when you see it because it's bright orange and it glows compared to all the other ones. But you can only find it at nighttime. Alright, so now I'm using Insect Glaive. The way this weapon works is not only do you have the glaive, but you also have a Kinsect, that little bug on my arm. And you can send that insect out, and based off of what body part you hit, you'll get a different color of buff. There's red, there's white, there's yellow, and there's green. Green just heals you, yellow gives you a defensive bonus, white gives you a movement bonus, and red gives you a damage bonus. And based off of what buff you have, your character, is better off in combat. And if you get all three, you enter a state that we call Golden Boy. And your damage is increased, your defense is increased, and your attack speed and movement speed is increased. So you want to get all of your buffs and then just start attacking the monster. You can also press L2 and X at any time in order to vault into the air and jump around, and you can get a mount on the monster like that. So Insect Glaive is a highly mobile weapon. You can jump around, dash through the air, dash on the ground. You can get mounts very quickly, and it has high damage. It's a very versatile weapon.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, brother. Yeah. Hopefully you got enough time to put him down. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, once you start getting some gear, like, it's ridiculous how easy you can kill some of the monsters. Like, if I go back and fight a low-ranked Grey Jagras, I kill it in, like, literally 6 hits. But yeah, since I was on the live stream, I didn't know if you was going to join this one or not, so I went ahead and started it so there wasn't dead air, but I haven't shot off an SOS, so you can jump in if you want.
Yeah. You can go ahead and do it, I'm in now.
Alright.
Yeah, I was punching out and then I had to
Oh shit.
push my hands and shit.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, no shit.
Because it turned into like taking a whiz too, and then I grabbed a drink.
Oh, you're good.
Too many distractions.
Yeah, it happens.
Ooh, delicious. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
He is actually online, but he's playing Sword Art Online with Isai right now. He said that he could jump on Monster Hunter later, so I'm assuming he'll be on at some point tonight.
Yeah, he's sword fighting with Isai. Get your undead ass back here. I just got here, dude.
She's like, fuck, Ollie's here, I'm leaving.
Yeah, no.
This guy always mounts me, fuck this dude.
She likes it. She just likes playing hard to get.
Yep. That's what Insect Glaive is good for.
I'm about to get this charm soon. That will allow me to even mount more often.
Yeah, it gives you Mount Master, which makes it so that you only have to attack it once, maybe twice, in order to get them out. And then it gives you something else. I don't remember what the other one is. Something else to do with Insect Glaive.
Jump Master, which allows your jumping attacks
to do more damage. Yeah.
Which coincide with a lot of my gems.
Yeah, and Insect Glaive, you can stay in the air forever.
Yeah, for sure. Chaining the circle, the heavy attack aerial, you can just, as long as you have stamina, you can stay in the air.
That's what I
provided
did.
you're aiming at it, at the monster. If you
yeah, you do have to hit in order to combo it.
Like, before I learned what flash pods did, like, I would, like, never flash anything out of the sky. I would just be in the sky attacking it the whole time, like, just aerial attacks. I'm like, you want to stay up there? Fine, I'll be up there with you too, bro. Exactly. That'd be cool if this game had sensor beams.
True.
Like, it prevent like one faint, you know, for sensor beam.
Well, there kind of is. There's a Palico skill you can eat for called Feline Insurance. It shows up in the daily skills, and anytime you see it, you want to go for the unpredictable platter because it has a high chance of activating. And if one person eats for Feline Insurance, you get one free death.
Nice.
But the skill shows up completely at random, so you can only get it when the game gives it to you. You just always have to look at the Feline Daily skills and see if it says Feline Insurance.
It's coming down.
Sharpen.
Going down. Wow, that was like a double flurry.
Oh, yeah.
It's the doodles.
Yeah, like the way it works is as you unlock the different Palico gadgets, you gain the ability to train the different animals. Like the bug trappers give you the ability to train the Jagras, and protectors give you the ability to train the Kestodon, etc. As you unlock that stuff, you'll see special icons on the routes, and it'll have like a Kestodon or it'll have a Jagras, and that means that if you send them on that route, you'll get more rewards because Jagras or a Kestodon, whatever, will help them out. So the more that you unlock that stuff, the better stuff you can get from the Palico safaris. But other than that, you just want to look for the main thing you want to go for in the beginning is there's a secret armor set called the Death Stench set that looks really cool. It turns you into a Reaper. But the only way to get it is you need Sinister Cloths. And the way you get those is by sending out the Palicos to hunt 4-star monsters. You want to look at it, make sure it's a 4-star monster, and then it has a chance to give you a Sinister Cloth. And, oh, okay, yeah. Nice. That's how you get those. Just look for the 4-star monsters until you've got the full set, and then you can just kind of send them out for whatever. Yeah, it's just letting you know, like, the red banners are for monsters, so you're going to get monster parts, and then the green banners are like a ore or mushrooms or plants, whatever. They'll gather stuff and bring it back. Yeah. Yeah, so like, let's say you need, you know, coral bones, you send them to the Coral Highlands on one of those gathering spots, and then they have a chance to bring it back. Yep.
How does he not have a skull on him yet, bro?
I don't know. I guess because I was beating on him so long solo, and then he got the multiplayer health bonus.
Unless that heals him as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't heal him, but it gives him more health to his health pool, so... Yeah,
Ow, you son of a... Beep.
Watch your profanity.
That's why I bleeped it out.
You ever seen that fucking meme? It was from Storage Wars. There's this big-ass black guy, and he's sitting there helping one of the guys from Storage Wars. What the fuck just happened? I have never seen that before.
Me neither, but look at those giant ribcage just fell on us.
Yeah, no shit.
It was like a dam made of rib cages.
I have never seen that before. Holy shit, that was cool.
Yeah, that tripped me out so bad, I forgot I was standing in the miasma.
I forgot what the fuck I was saying. That was awesome.
Tripped me out. I was like, oh my god. I want to talk about what's just happening, but I am in shock. I think I'm having a concussion. Visual concussion.
I've never seen that shit before. I'll have to actually come back here on an expedition, see if I can figure out what the hell triggered that.
Our awesomeness. He slammed into me. It almost looked like he slammed me into the dam and it broke the dam. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
it was the same thing as in the ancient forest, breaking the waterfall. Like it was one of those environmental hazards, but I had no idea that one existed.
Me neither.
Because I think the only time you can get back here is when you're fighting Valhazak. If you go to the Rotten Vale on expedition, this area is blocked off.
Yeah.
And like he barely ever comes back here. Like the first time you fight him here. But any other time, the only time he goes here is when he's, you know, going to sleep, and then he's close to death, so he ends up dying. I guess that's why I've never seen that shit happen before. I've never actually legitimately fought him in this area. He just always comes here and then he dies a few seconds later.
Son of a gun.
Like, I'm even using the Adogaron insect wave, so, I mean, I'm doing fire damage because I've got free element on this set. I'm even using his elemental weakness, and so are you. You're using the Rathalos insect wave, and he's still fucking kicking. I don't know why he's taking so much damage.
He's like, freedom!
This guy's
Scottish people.
The fucking Spartan of the Valhazak clan, apparently.
Yeah. The Persians outnumber us. The Persian is a bigger army.
Do not give them an inch.
But do not give them an inch. As for we are Spartans.
I haven't seen that fucking movie in a long time. That was a good movie.
Yeah, for sure. I wish they'd done like a serious version of that movie, not like fucking...
Yeah, like I love the movie, but the fucking meme would not go away for so many years. The fucking, this is Sparta! That shit was everywhere for like 2 years.
You know that dude, that guy would be like perfect for like Ouroboros.
Who, the guy who played Leonidas?
No, not that guy. We were just talking about him.
Well, yeah, that's what I just said. This is Sparta guy. That's Leonidas.
Yeah, that guy. He would have been like perfect for Barbaros from is it Marvel? Yeah, the Galactic. No, from DC, the Galactic Bounty Hunter. Who captured
Oh,
Superman and shit.
yeah, okay.
Wouldn't he be like a perfect Barbaros?
Yeah, no shit. I like off the top of my head, I don't think that actor's really done anything other than Leonidas. Like I can't remember. Like I'm sure he's done something, but off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. Huh.
Yeah, he was in both of those. Also, he was in that movie where his daughter gets kidnapped by this one dude, but the cops can't prove it, so they don't do anything about it. So they kidnap him and his friend, because they kidnap both of his daughter, him and his neighbor, right?
Yeah.
So both fathers kidnap the guy who's suspected of kidnapping their daughter.
Yeah.
And they torture the fuck out of him, and he plays one of their fathers. I forgot the name of that movie.
It sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
Citizen Justice or Civilian Justice?
I was thinking Law-Abiding Citizen.
Yes, Law-Abiding
Yeah,
Citizen.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that movie, because he was a bad motherfucker in that movie.
Yeah. So fucking bad.
Okay, yeah, now that you brought that movie up, I remember him being in that. It's been a while since I watched it, but that was one of those movies where you watch it and you're like, holy shit, this guy kicks ass. Like, I would not want to fuck with him.
Yeah, like he's a super dad.
Yeah,
man.
he goes fucking nuts, man. It's actually a really good movie. It's a good thriller movie. You know, it's kind of weird because technically he's the bad guy because he kidnaps this dude and tortures the fuck out of him, but you're like, at the same time, you're rooting for him because like he just kicks so much ass.
And then there's another one where he was like an owner of a construction company or something like that, and then like a murderer comes in, kills him and tried to kill him and his wife. Sorry, he killed his wife and his daughter, and they tried to kill him as well, but they failed and he survived. And like the government just won't do anything.
Yeah.
Just kind of so.
Oh, nice! I got a thing.
the guy. The thing I got two things.
Yeah.
In the gym.
Right now, Ollie's brain is like too much, can't process, trying to talk about 5 things at once. System overload. Man. Goodbye, cruel world.
Error, system overload. Goodbye, cruel world.
I'm just fucking with you,
but
man.
yeah, like, I forgot what I was saying.
You were talking about the other movie that he was a construction worker and they kill his wife or something?
Yeah. And like, and I think the person who killed his wife or whatever is already dead, or like the government is hiding him, so he commits a crime and then goes to jail and then like holds an entire jail hostage by planting a fucking bomb there that he only knows.
Oh damn, yeah. That one,
it
kind of sounds familiar too.
And like the same time he was inside of jail, somehow he was like escaping from jail.
Yeah, like he had that whole fucking tunnel.
Judges and
I remember
Yeah, and like
he
going
had that
after
whole
gangsters
fucking
and shit.
tunnel built out and where he could get in and out of the
Yeah.
jail cell, and like he kills that one bitch with the cell phone. She answers it and it blows up in her fucking face.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's exactly
yeah, I
the one.
remember it, but I don't remember the name of it.
Me neither. That movie was bad as shit.
Yeah, that was
for him
another
to-
one where he was just fucking people up left and right.
And it's all because of his wife. He loved his wife and children so much. He's like, no, if I get no justice, I'll show them what no justice means.
Yeah.
And like he was like messing with them, blowing up their offices and like to judges and lawyers and detectives' car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right in the parking lot, and he's right in jail, and they had no fucking idea how the fuck they're doing it. They're
Yeah.
like losing their mind.
Yeah.
All the cameras shows him he's there in jail the whole fucking time.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember
They're
that
like,
one.
what the fuck?
Like some of the shit he did to get back at him, you know, some of the traps and shit he set up. It's like, dude, that is fucking brilliant.
Because he plays it off in the beginning as like there is this like terrorist dude that he only knows of because he's the only one who's ever went cross paths with him before. And if you get special treatment in jail, right?
Yeah, he'll feed them information. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll feed him information, but the information always leads them like, you know, a few seconds too late, you know what I mean? Or a few minutes too late or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keeps leading them on until the one detective figures it out eventually. That son of a bitch ruined the entire movie. I hope they put him in more stuff. Like that guy is awesome.
Yeah, he hasn't showed up here
Like
recently.
he also did the voice for like one of those animated movies.
Yeah. I remember he did another movie too, that one, I think it was called Gamer, where like they're prisoners on death row and then they take control of them. And like that teenage kid had control of him and was like having him run around and teabag people and stupid shit. But it was an interesting concept. Like the teenagers take full control of these prisoners and then, you know, they're alpha killers and it's a real life FPS, you know.
Yeah, that's messed up, bro.
Yeah, that one was fucking interesting. It was twisted, but like the idea of like, what if that shit could really happen, you know? But yeah, it was still a cool movie.
That's freaky, man. Freaky icky.
Alright, that completed the limited bounty for me. That was 4 kills on Valhazic, so I'm done with the limited bounties for the week.
I think I might need one more because I missed one, didn't I? Or did I not?
I don't think so. I think you were with me for all 4. Just check and see.
El Salvador. There was this like fucking... Yeah, there was for a while, there was like, here in Canada, there was this like company, phone company, right? And their mascot was this like miniature size Mexican wrestler, you know? And his name was El Tabador, and every commercial would start with El Tabador!
The fuck?
And like, oh man, there were the fucking funniest commercials ever.
Like,
bro.
fucking Canada has the weirdest commercials. They have the funniest commercials and the most twisted fucking commercials. Like, some of them up on YouTube are fucked up. Like, I seen one that was a Canadian commercial. It starts in a restaurant, and the commercial is about life insurance. But it just starts off in the restaurant. There's this beautiful girl standing there, and she's putting plates up on the hot plate. And she shows off her wedding ring. And she says, you know, I'm 20-something years old. I just got engaged. I'm about to be married next week. And then she walks over and grabs this giant pot of boiling oil. And she says, well, I would have been married next week if I wasn't about to have an accident. And then slips, drops the entire fucking thing of oil and burns her face. Like, it shows it, and like her face is fucked. And then it just pops up and says, you know, life insurance. It's a good idea. It's just like, what the fuck, Canada?
bro, I can beat that.
Yeah,
That same fucking video, that same commercial was also used for like health and safety, workplace health and safety
yeah,
videos and shit for getting the women's certificate and shit.
yeah. Like that, and then there was that other one, that rape whistle one I told you about. They're sitting there at a baby shower, and the mom is opening up presents, and then she opens up a present, pulls out a whistle, and this old woman just looks at her, and she says, "What is this?" And the redhead woman is like, "It's a rape whistle. 1 in 3 girls in Canada will be raped over their lifetime," and then it just fades to black, and it was just like, what the fuck? Like, it's a baby shower. That was the present to the baby, because the girl, she was having a girl. So they're like, your daughter is probably going to get raped. Have fun in Canada.
That's the thing though, bro. Like here in Canada, like there are too many different cultures and white people are the minority. So the only way you can like um get the cooperation of the people or raise awareness to these people, first of all, you gotta understand that uh 85%, maybe 90% of Canadians are pretty much immigrants, people who came from like really rough parts of the world. So what you consider scary is like child play to those people. So how do
Oh,
you get
yeah.
those people, you raise awareness with those people? Shock value, right?
Yeah.
And that's what those commercials all about. Like Canada is different than the States. The States, you guys got way too many bleeding hearts.
Yeah,
That's why
and
you guys can't
like
put
everybody
anything on
says that
TV.
the States, the U.S. is the mixing pot of the world, and it's like, no, like Canada is far more culturally diverse than the United States is. Here, yeah, there is cultural diversity. There's Spanish people, Polish people, Swedish people, etc. But 90% of the United States is Caucasian males and Caucasian females.
Yeah, no, there's no such thing. Literally, white folks are the minority,
Yeah,
the smallest minority in Canada. I mean, 30% of the Canadian population is Chinese, ethnic Chinese people.
yeah, yeah.
That's just 30%. Then you start factoring like Arabs, Indians,
Yeah, I mean, French
Polish, Italians,
Canadians,
Portuguese. Yeah. Uh, even the French Canadians are not considered really the white folks because you go to Montreal and Quebec is just as widely diverse as Ontario and shit, man. Like
Yeah.
it's no different. Seriously.
Alright guys, the stream has been going on for 3.5 hours. This will be uploaded to YouTube, so I really don't want to upload like a 5-hour long video. So I reckon I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream down now, and we'll pick back up tomorrow, knock out some more investigations. So to everyone who tuned in, been keeping me company, thanks. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. This is Twisted, signing off. Bye.